Hello. Just a heads up, my son is doing background noise again. I wanted to do a swaddler video, and before I get started, I just want to let you know, I know my videos are not like the best quality. I'm working on that. Also, my shirt, I know it looks a little messy, but this was actually how I revealed my gender. I put acrylic paint, I think, with a mixture of water. I didn't. I had my husband do it because he knew the gender. I didn't. My sister did it. It was just for us, pretty much. We were excited to do this. So I put it in some squirt guns. Have somebody, if you're gonna do this, have somebody that you don't mind knowing because it might leak. My mom was like, forget it. She's like, I know what it is now. I was like, all right, Mom, it's okay. It's cool. There's no issue. Anyway, so that's why I'm wearing this. I like this shirt, even though it looks crazy. Anyways, swaddlers. Haha. So, I actually got a swaddler from Advent Health, the hospital I was at, and it's actually really nice. Let's see if I can get it to open up. There we go. It's one of the zipper ones. You zip them up in it, and then you kind of wrap them up in it. Which, I mean, for a while he liked this. I mean, when we first brought him home, he didn't want to be swaddled. So we tried the blankets. We tried, some of the other swaddlers. He did not want to be swaddled. And then, like, 2 or 3 weeks later, he was, like, squirming and going crazy. And, like, he wouldn't really sleep. So I was like, all right, let's try swaddling him again. And he started sleeping much better. But, yeah, so I got this one from Advent Health. Like I said, it zips up in the front. And then you can wrap his little arms because it does have sleeves. Beep. Zip him up in the front, wrap up his arms. So my baby grew out of a lot of the stuff I bought real fast. real fast. I wanted to show you some of the blankets. I think Amazon has good deals on blankets and stuff, but I couldn't get him to stay in blankets, so that's why I had swaddlers. Like, he just would not settle down. Alright, so that was the Advent Health. So this one is the Swaddle Me brand. I thought it was okay. Like I said, my baby's a squirm worm. He squirms a lot. Even now he squirms a lot. So this is what Swaddle Me looks like. Swaddle Me. Swaddle Me. Swaddle. Do. Anyways. So this is in the front. At first I didn't understand it. I was like, what is happening? But all this is this one goes here like that, and this one goes over that one to, what am I doing? Holy moly. To this side where they got a little sticky. But I found he grew out of these really fast. This is supposed to be, I think, a medium. Size medium. I'm sorry, small medium. I'm not 100% sure on like the weights or anything of these. They might say it on a website somewhere, but he grew out of this really, really fast. I mean, I don't know if you see how small it is or anything like that. If you have a smaller baby, so let's say it's premature, it's 5-6 pounds, something like that, these will work for you. My baby came out at 8 pounds, so he's a chunker. I'm sorry, buddy. Hold on. Get the monkey. Mom life. Anyways, so he grew out of these really fast. They did work, although once I started using these this side with that goes over the other side, these started to curl and they started becoming easier for him to break out of. There we go. Because they would curl and then all of a sudden while he's wiggling it would loosen up and not be attached. But I did still like the swaddle me when he fit into it. And these things weren't curling. Again, this is a swaddle me. That's that. So I wanted to get a weighted one. I went with middle ground. I did the nested bean. So I bought their onesie and I bought their swaddler. So at first I really loved their swaddler and then it started to come apart, and I will show you what I'm talking about because he actually really loved this thing. I love this thing. He slept really great with it. So if you're interested in middle ground swaddler, I know Wilbur. This is what it looks like. And it's got like an extra pocket in the front. So this is for smaller babies once he gets bigger. So the weighted part is here in the little chiclet? I don't know. And on the sides here. So you put it on his chest and this goes around his arms type deal. Type of deal. I'll hold it upside down. There we go. Maybe that'll help. You kind of see. And then these go over like such. The part that I was really upset about, I don't know if you were able to see it, is this right here. So this wraps around your baby and it sticks to the other side. And once it started to come apart, I had this for maybe 2 months before it started to come off, and then it really started to tear real bad. So I was like, and it's not like I was rough with it or anything. It's a swaddler. I mean, I'm not, yeah, take that. No, it was just putting him to sleep, just wrapping him, letting him do his thing. Now, there are a few times that I really didn't like that. Like I said, my baby is extra squirmy. He's a little squirmer. But there are a few times that he was swaddled in it, and I would come in, and this whole thing was up around his neck. I do have a picture, but I won't share it because that might be too much. But this whole part was around his neck. So I was like, oh, man, I can't use this. And like I said, for a while, it worked really well. He slept almost through the night, or at least it helped him sleep better. But this being around his neck in the mornings and it tearing like it did, I was not impressed. I was not happy. That's the nested bean. I did like their onesie. Now, the nested bean does have other products. Just so you know, go check out the website. So maybe try their other stuff. Their swaddler worked great, but it started tearing, and when he was squirming, the part started going around his neck. Not okay. Yes, buddy. So this is their onesie. It also has a little weighted thing. So like the weighted thing, think about a beanie baby. That's what it feels like. That's what it's like to me. And it's got a little bit of weight to it. That's pretty much what it is to me. So I know there's better products out there. They are more expensive. Some of them are less expensive. I didn't want to go too cheap because then it would be garbage. Like I said, I went middle ground and well, you could see how that went. Oh well. But like I said, if you have a small baby, the Swaddle Me was actually really good, except for the little straps curling up and my baby being able to come out of them. The Swaddle Me was actually really good. This is their little symbol on it. I do recommend something like similar to the nested bean, like the weighted, only because he did sleep much better with it. And I've heard a lot of good stories about people with weighted swaddlers. He's starting to get fussy, so I need to hurry up. So yeah, that's just my experience with like the nested bean, the swaddled bean, and the hospital actually, the Advent Health actually giving us a swaddler, which was really awesome. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you around. I'm gonna handle Mr. Fussy Pants over here trying to squirm out of his little bouncer. Thanks, guys.